We're back. It's been a while. Welcome back to the Spencer Peacock Racing YouTube channel. Episode 3, I believe, of Project Gymkhana truck. As you can see, I've got it in the air. I'm not sure last time, I haven't even looked. So I should really be prepared, but I think I had the body off. It's solely just slotted on for now. But thank you to my good friend Harrison Weston at HW Autos. He's lent me his welder. So, as you can see, I've got some welding to do at the front. There's some holes just over that way really, and same this side. So my plan is I'm going to start at the front of the truck and work my way back. I hate welding, I hate metal work. But yeah, we should be doing it. You can see there's been some stuff what's been done in the past by previous owners. I believe this had a CA18 DET in it before, so that might be hence why this is all cut, because it's not the prettiest. And I've put some tubs in, which obviously I'll be cutting out to put coilovers in, which is a whole another project which I have learnt off of Gingem on YouTube. He's done one of these in the States and put a 1UZ in it. But yeah, this is my version, so we're doing it a little bit different, using some of his ideas. But it's one of them things you've got to do if you don't know. So yeah, I'm going to start at the front of the truck and try and work my way to the back. I've just found a small hole in the chassis, which I'm not impressed about. So that means I've got to lay on my back and weld, and that means I'm going to have a t-shirt with more holes in it than a colander. So yeah. But anyway, yeah, I'm back. It's been a while. Back living at the workshop now, pretty much. So let the cutting, welding and grinding and drilling and painting begin. So what I'm going to attempt to do here, I've just snapped a drill bit. There's a couple of spot welds, because obviously you see this bit's all ganky and horrible, so I'm going to undo these ones. Is that one there? No, it's a dent. There's one there, one there, one there, one there. These snap, these two come out nicely. So what my plan is to drill out these spot welds, bend this up if I can. I don't really want to take them all out, but if I have to, I have to. So then I can put a replacement sheet in behind that and then just weld in the spot weld. So yeah, let me give that a go. But never done this before, so this is all guesswork. In the comments, tell me what I'm doing wrong, and I'll hopefully learn from that and be better for the next video. Whoops. So it turns out all the bits we got, blunt. I know I should be using a, I can't think what it's called now, spot weld bit, that's it, but we don't have one, and it's 5:30, so nowhere's going to be open to get one, and I'm impatient, so let's just carry on. So Dad's decided he wants to take over from the drilling outside, so I'm going to strip this side, and what's the bets? Knowing this is a Jap car, that when I get this on, it's going to snap. Make sure it's on. Nice and tight. It's nice and square. Hold that, Dad. Any chances it's going to snap? What do we know? I think this car is going to be very fun. Hence, ignore the pink, that's all the rust, whatever areas I've gone around the cab and the bed that I need to cut out. There's a few bits down the side, but yeah, we'll get to that. So I didn't even realise my dad went inside, but by the looks of things, he's done some this side at the stop because his back hurts. Has he done anything this side? Nah, not that side. But I've been in the truck cab. This is what I was saying about earlier about me marking all the areas what needed welding. I don't have a lock for that, so I'm going to weld over that. But the floor was pretty rough in here, as rough as it was that side, and obviously that's been butchered for a CA or SR box, whatever they decided to run. But yeah, so I've probably spent the past 45 minutes just in this area, all here, going along with various wire wheel bits on the drill. So I've gone through the whole cab driver's side. Let's throw the light back in and cut some of the sound deadening away to get as much off as I can. There's a couple of rough patches there where it's eaten through some layers, so I got some of this. This is it. Kills rust, primes and undercoats in one. So I'm going to throw some of this down, lather it on, leave it, probably leave it for tonight and then go to the other side to let this dry, so when I wire wheel that side it doesn't all flick over and stick. So then I also went out to Metal Flake and bought some primer, so I'll probably do the whole cab. I didn't even realise I had a roof lining, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, I'll probably mask up the windows. I'm not so worried about windscreen because it's blown over in that corner. And yeah, de-rust everything in here. If there's any holes I need to be welding, there is one. Oh, my finger's in the way, just over there. So I'll patch that up and then Scotch Brite everything down. Bloody hell, I'm saying again a lot. Scotch Brite everything down and then probably primer the whole inside of the cab. Get rid of all the heater matrix and that because race truck. And yeah, do that and then probably make some box sections up in the corners for a roll cage for whenever that'll be put in. But yeah, I'll do the colour in here when I do the colour of the roll cage as well. But yeah, that was a little bit of an update from the inside. See you on the outside. Well, day number 2, let me turn this off. And we haven't done any more of the front because of the time last night, but I decided to have a prod around with a bit of a rusty area on the chassis, as you can see. And this absolute mountain come out of it. Dad's just had a poke on the other side and he reckons there's a small patch that side. So obviously this is a little bit more important doing this side. So what I think I'm gonna have to do is cut out as much as I can, and then I've got a massive sheet of 3mm and gonna have to fabricate a chassis leg 2 sides, which is not something I want to do. So I'm gonna get the cardboard out, make a couple of templates and hope for the best. I hate welding. So I did a couple of bit of patchwork over on this here. I'll throw some photos in now. Now you've seen those, you actually want to see what I've actually done. It's awful. Yep, you're not going to look at that anymore. So I've not done any more of the chassis. I've not done any more of the front end here. I've messaged a friend's dad Brian. He's given some ideas, and then I've got a friend Jamie Blackman, JB Race Services or JB Services. I'll put his logo up now. He does all banger stuff, stock cars. He also built the tyre rack for the recovery truck. So his workshop is 5 minutes from mine. So he said when he finishes his day job, which in about 45 minutes time, he's going to swing past there and have a look, and I'm going to pay him to do this if he wants it, and maybe some of this as well. So there's all bits here what are blown. The same again this side at the back, and then this corner as well. So I've taken it back to bare metal, and obviously there's that bit which I don't want you to look at anymore again. So yeah, I'm gonna get him to probably do the metal work for me. I'm no welder. I'm not. I'd just rather be honest. But finish the other side of the cab. I'm alright with the painting and brushing and brush painting. We've all seen how bad my 36 turned out. But I think the rust work I'm going to let somebody else do. I think it's too much for me. I'd rather hold my hands up and tell you that and be honest, rather than take the credit for somebody else's work, because I'm not about that. So yeah, I'm going to get Jamie to come down, I think. Hopefully I might film when he's here if he wants to. See what he thinks, and if not, the next time you might see this might be in a different workshop, in his workshop. But yeah, my truck's outside. I've taken the BMW off ready if he wants it to go over to his tonight or at some point in the weekend, and I guess I'll take it there. I don't know if you can hear me, but the boys at JD Race Bads are busy. So, got one here doing the grinding and then making the plates to go over it. I don't know if you can hear me, so this might just be a pointless flip if you like. So back home now, day after Jamie's done all my welding, hence why I'm chilling on the sofa. Welding's all done, everything's done. Last night I went over the car afterwards and put some anti-rust primer down on the bits of new metal material he's put in, and made sure everything was smooth for that, just so I don't get any surface rust, because obviously rust just spreads. But yeah, that's pretty much it for episode 3. We're going to start filming episode 4 this week and start painting, I believe. I don't know. We'll see how the week goes. And thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Take care. Love you all. And don't forget to follow on Instagram and Facebook at Spencer Peacock Racing. Means a lot. Cheers.